Hello, good morning. My name's Venus O'Hara and welcome to another video. It's very early and I'm enjoying my watermelon and pineapple smoothie. Having breakfast. I'm also about to fly to Berlin. I'm going to give a talk tomorrow in a sex tech convention. And I haven't even written my speech yet. Oh my god. I guess I'll have time to write it on the plane. But I've been doing Toastmasters lately, so fortunately the act of going on stage is becoming less and less daunting for me, so that's really good. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about equality in oral sex or not. A guy wrote to me the other day and he said he was married for a long time and his wife never gives him a blowjob, never gives him oral sex, and he says that he does go down on her and he's very frustrated, doesn't really know what to do. So I thought I'd make this video. First of all, thank you so much for your question, and if you have a question about dating, sex toys, orgasm, etc., don't hesitate to write to me at venus@venusohara.org, or you can add me on Instagram at venusohara. So back to equality in oral sex or not. First of all, I understand exactly how you feel. I remember I was seeing a guy a couple of years ago and I went down on him, I was very generous, and he never went down on me, and I just felt like there was something wrong with me, or I don't know, maybe he didn't like me that much. So, but at the same time, oral sex is such an personal thing that I think to demand it is not the way to actually get it, because you don't want to have these kind of like half-hearted licks. You want someone who's really into it in the moment and who's really into you. So I think it's important maybe to talk about how much you would enjoy it without any pressure, and ask your wife in all honesty, if there is something that she doesn't enjoy about it, and if so, maybe you could address it. For example, you could perhaps do it in the bath or the shower, maybe not for very long. And you could also incorporate some edible lubricants. There are some really amazing ones out there at the moment, and also just normal food, eating food from your body in that area without exactly, putting the genitals in your mouth, but you could also just, kiss and do other things around that area, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I used to have a boyfriend who was really crazy about my blowjobs, and we had a long distance relationship, and if there was a weekend that there wasn't any oral sex, he would get really mad. Yeah, we would have arguments because he would be like, I guess we used to see each other once a month, and he knew that if there wasn't a blowjob that particular weekend, he'd have to wait maybe 1 more month or 2 more months. And that made me feel so, I felt like a lot of pressure, because I reminded him that he didn't go down on me that often, and he said, yeah, but penetration is for you, because he thought, because penetration is the act where he makes the most effort. I wasn't just lying there though. Yeah, so he wanted me to maybe be more active in our lovemaking, and yeah, we ended up breaking up in the end. So now I prefer to, I am experiencing lots of oral generosity lately. Have I reciprocated? Maybe not as much, but when I have those moments, I really will and just really go for it. So I think that's really important, because I think I understand how you feel about not, it's like, ooh, no, but it's really important to express how you feel, and without putting any pressure on your wife, and maybe explaining a gradual approach to her might give her the incentive. Anyway, let's see if that works, but whatever you do, don't stop going down on her. That's very important. I don't think having an oral sex strike would be a good idea, for example. Anyway, I hope this helps, and see you in the next video.